The sun rose gently over the forest, painting the sky with shades of pink and gold. The jungle was alive with the songs of birds, the rustle of leaves and the soft whispers of wind. But today was not an ordinary day, it was Peter's birthday. For the first time in many years, Peter was not alone. He had a new friend, a loyal companion who had once been feared, but now was trusted deeply, the mighty lion, Sher Khan. Peter awoke to the sound of a deep growl, but this was no threat. Sher Khan was standing proudly outside his wooden hut, his golden mane glowing in the morning light. Between his jaws, he carefully carried a bundle of fresh flowers he had gathered from the meadow. Peter smiled warmly, touched by the gesture. "Happy birthday, Peter," Sher Khan roared softly, his voice echoing through the trees like a hymn of friendship. Peter laughed. "You remembered, my friend. Thank you." Word had spread across the forest that it was Peter's special day. Birds brought colorful feathers, monkeys collected sweet fruits, and even the elephants arrived with garlands of leaves. The entire jungle seemed to unite in joy, celebrating not just Peter's birthday, but the bond of harmony between man and beast. Peter was overwhelmed. He had never felt such love before. Once, he was just a lonely woodcutter fighting for survival. Now, he was a guardian of the forest, a brother to its creatures, and the closest friend of the lion who once could have been his greatest enemy. Sher Khan led Peter to a clearing where a grand feast awaited. The monkeys had piled bananas and mangoes high. The parrots had decorated the trees with petals, and the deer had brought fresh water from the stream. Peter shared bread and honey he had saved, offering it to his animal friends. Then, something magical happened. The forest creatures began to sing together, a chorus of roars, chirps, trumpets, and calls, all blending into a melody that filled the forest with warmth. "This," Peter whispered, "is the greatest birthday gift I could ever have." After the feast, Sher Khan stepped forward. In his paw, tied with a vine, was a small piece of polished stone, a glowing amber-colored gem he had found deep within the caves. "This is my gift to you, Peter," Sher Khan said, bowing his mighty head, "a symbol of our bond. As long as you hold this, you will never walk alone." Peter's eyes filled with tears. He clasped the stone close to his chest. "Thank you, my brother. This day, this gift, this friendship, I will cherish it forever." As the sun set, painting the sky with fiery colors, Peter and Sher Khan climbed a hill overlooking the forest. Together, they stood side by side. Then, Sher Khan lifted his head and roared a powerful, thunderous sound that shook the heavens. But this roar was not of fear or battle. It was a roar of pride, of love, of celebration. Peter raised his hand high, and the two friends, man and lion, looked toward the horizon with hope. That night, under the blanket of stars, Peter made